Congratulations on the film, you guys. I love this all-star cast, and I particularly love all of the amazing women at the forefront of it. Sebastian, how lucky are you to get to watch these strong women kill it?
Pretty lucky to have had a front and center ticket, I guess, for a couple months in some of my favorite cities with some of my favorite actors.
Yeah. And Jessica, this is such a powerhouse group of women. I mean, talk about an all-star cast, including Sebastian, of course. What was it like on set bonding, particularly with the ladies? Because when you get a lot of women in one room, I think the energy is just so special. So I'm curious to see how that manifested for you all.
It was amazing, amazing. I mean, there are certain scenes that you can really see us having a good time. The very first time we all shot together was, I think, when we were having the Moroccan dinner, and it was very, very hot. So we were like sweating so much, but we were laughing about that. That was a lot of fun. Also, Lupita would bring a Bluetooth speaker on set. Sometimes, like, you'd hear her coming because she'd have a like playlist going, and then we'd all like stop and dance. So yeah, it was really fun.
Okay, wait, what were the vibes? What was the music? Talk to me about genre. Can I get a single?
This is like 3 years ago.
Oh, okay.
I was going to say.
Nothing anyone's probably still listening to on top 40 at least. But.
Exactly.
Okay, fair enough. I want to talk a little bit about the action scenes because they have been described as, quote, ruthless. I mean, extremely impressive. Jessica, you get to rough Sebastian up a little bit. So talk to me a little bit about that. How tough was training? Diane kind of explained it as a bit of a boot camp. And then also, were there any real injuries on set, or did you guys pretty much execute this flawlessly?
I had to go to the hospital.
Oh, what happened?
Yeah, I was doing a scene where I think it was the one in the green dress, and I had to fall and hit my head on the ground. And it was a marble ground, and I misjudged the distance, and I heard like a crack, and I looked up, and everyone's face was like,
oh my God.
And then I was kind of stunned, and then my stunt double came up to me, and she doesn't speak that much English, and she goes, "I'm sorry, I just have to put it back in." And she like pushes against my head.
No way.
Put what back in? Put what? Because I'm thinking like, is my head open? Do I have like brains coming? Like, what's happening?
Yeah.
But I guess it was just like when you start to get a bruise, they push it back in your head, I guess.
Oh.
And then we had to stop. They took me to the hospital. I was fine.
Okay, I was gonna say, but we're good.
Yeah,
no
I was
concussion.
good. I have a very, very hard head.
I've been told the same.
Yeah, I'm good. But yeah, we tried not to pull any punches. We tried to make it as dangerous.
Some of us got hit once in a while, but
every now and then.
You
but
hit
it felt
me.
good.
I never hit you, Sebastian Stan. You hit me.
Get it off your chest, Sebastian. I feel like you have something on your heart you want to share.
It is about my chest, where her footprint landed.
I
welcomed it, and it's still there.
That
footprint is always there.
That was a delicate little caress on your heart. It was not anything painful.
I think that might be my favorite euphemism of 2022. That was a delicate caress. Sebastian, talk to me a little bit about teaming up, particularly with Jessica. I mean, working together, you two, obviously the chemistry is there. I can only imagine how much fun it was to work together. What was that process like for you on set?
No, it was incredible because, again, it was one of the most collaborative experiences that I had, and I felt, we were all embraced in the sense of coming to the table, as actors, and you're sitting there, you're looking, and it's her and Lupita and Penelope Cruz, and again with Simon, our writer and director, we're all talking about the script and how to make every scene better. What does everybody think? Who has the best idea for making this thing as authentic and as original as possible? And again, when you're dealing with films of this caliber, of heavy action and you're maintaining the heart and the character, you just don't get that level of collaboration very often. And a lot of that goes to her because she put this group together, again, outside of the studio system, and she did it on her own. Yeah. And it felt like when you look at the scenes, there was a lot of moments that were discovered because we had that opportunity as actors.
Yeah. And Jessica, I'd love if you could speak to that, to Sebastian's point. Talk to me about the magic it took, the momentum it took to make this happen.
I mean, I'm still shocked that we got away with it. I had the idea in 2017 when I was at Cannes. I called the actresses, they came on board, we raised the financing together in 2018, and then we were on set 2019. I mean, and then of course COVID hit, and all of post has been during this pandemic. So it's really been, the fact that other people are going to see the film now is a bit surprising to me, because it's felt like this kind of like dream world that we created. It was completely made outside the Hollywood system. I don't think anything like this has ever been done before, where actresses were the bosses. They were the owners of the film. And that's exciting to me, if we can actually adjust what has been normal in this industry and actually give the work to the artists that make it.
Absolutely. Beautifully said, and so true. Jessica, you have done some amazing transformations. I just watched you step into Tammy Faye's world and was completely blown away. I want to ask if you've seen this transformation of Sebastian's.
Oh, God.
Can we just get into the Tommy Lee of it all?
Oh, yeah. You know, I was actually FaceTiming Sebastian while he was shooting that. And he was like,
Really?
dressed as Tommy a couple times.
Really?
Like, yes.
I mean, dude, this is so impressive. Talk to me a little bit about it.
I actually called her asking for advice, because I knew she had worked on Tammy Faye, and I was trying to do, you know, to work on the voice and all this stuff. So I was asking her for pointers, but she saw some of it.
Yeah. Have you reached out to or heard from Tommy at all? And I'm also curious, your first reaction to seeing Lily as Pam.
It was wild. The weird thing about Lily was that actually until the end of the shoot, I felt like I never met Lily James. I mean, I never even had seen that she had brown hair the entire time, you know. So it was pretty wild. And yeah, I thought, out of respect of just simply playing a person that's still alive and it's about their life, you know, I wanted to reach out, and fortunately I was able to sort of touch base and say, hey, I don't know who you think I am, or, you know, I'm this actor or whatever, but I want to introduce myself. I'm playing you, and that's that.
That's awesome. And really quickly, I got to end with this carpet. Like, a quick fashion flashback, because you look absolutely stunning here, Jessica. What do you remember about this night on this red carpet celebrating the Eyes of Tammy Faye?
It was the red carpet of my dreams, because I arrived, first of all, I just love disco. So they gave me disco hair, and I got to wear like a disco ball dress.
You killed it.
And then I showed up, and there were like 10 drag queens waiting for me on the pink carpet. And then Isabelle Huppert, who is my favorite actress in the world, who I think is like, she's my mentor. She's this amazing French actress, was there, and we did the carpet together. And even though she's not in the film. So it was like my favorite actress. I had drag queens, and I looked like a disco ball.
Yeah, all the good things. All the good things. Well, it looks like 2022 is gearing up to be even bigger than 2021. So congratulations to both of you, and thank you so much for your time.